The driver of this car is drunk and, as you will see in a minute, is a danger to other road users. The footage was caught on the dash cam of another motorist who was behind the drunk driver as they drove all over the road on a busy stretch of the A417. The drunk driver kept stalling their car, meaning that other road users had to drive around them. But thankfully, someone had already called 999 to alert the police and help was on its way. The drunk driver clearly had no idea what was happening as they struggled to keep their vehicle in the correct lane. As the car with the dashcam followed, it captured several near misses as the drunk driver almost drove head-on into the face of oncoming traffic. Just as the idiot who was driving the car mounted a central reservation, a motorcyclist who had probably seen what was happening decided not to hang around and undertook the drunk driver, which is probably not the best thing to do when you've got an idiot who's had too much to drink driving on the road in front of you. The police caught up with the drunk driver and gave them a roadside breath test, which they failed. They were arrested at the scene and taken back to custody to be put on an evidential breathalyzer machine. Whilst we don't know how much they blew, the driver ended up being disqualified from driving for 20 months, was given a fine of £274 and was ordered to have treatment for alcohol dependency for 6 months. Drinking and driving is dangerous and illegal in the UK because it can impair your ability to operate a vehicle safely. When you drink alcohol, it can affect your judgment, coordination and reaction time, which are all necessary skills for driving. It can also increase your risk of being involved in a traffic accident, potentially causing harm to yourself and others. In the UK, it is illegal to drive with a blood alcohol concentration of more than 0.08%. If you are caught with a BAC above this limit, you could face severe penalties, including fines, jail time, and a ban on driving. It is always safer to arrange for a designated driver or use public transportation if you plan on drinking. Getting a cab or using public transport will always be a better option rather than just becoming another statistic. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments below. As always, we'd like to say a massive thank you to those of you who have become members of our channel. We really appreciate your support. If you'd like to become a channel member, click on the link in the video description or click on the join button that appears underneath the video. And remember, we always guarantee to respond to any questions or queries which are sent to us with a super thanks. Before you go, don't forget to give the video a like, and if you haven't already, to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to check out our other videos. We've got about 200 on our YouTube channel, most of which you probably haven't seen yet.